Alright, we got a few things to do today. Step one is see if we can't get this whole thing to start back up again. We gotta pull it over a little bit. It's kind of in the way of everything, so let's see if this cranky old bitch will come alive for us. Oh, I forgot to plug that in. There we go. Did not good. We'll get to that in a minute. Nope, didn't like half. We'll try again. Ooh, it didn't like half. Spicy. Well, this thing's supposed to jump these, so I'm gonna keep trying until we get there. Shut up! We don't care. We're gonna try it again and see if it explodes on us. Nope, but it is definitely smoking out there. It does not appreciate that. This time, maybe? Let's give the glow plug a chance in hell here. There we go. Sweet. Now that I've roasted that alive, I mean, it said it'd do, or it did what it said it would do. Cool, shut up. Alright, let's see if we can get this figured out here. Cool. Oh, this one doesn't move very often because it needs a master cylinder that I've not put in it yet. But we'll get there. It doesn't really have any miles for a bulletproof 6-liter. So, it ought to be fine. And yes, 6 below, I'm aware. But it has been nothing but actually really good to me before, so I think I'll keep it, or at least for now. Alright, let's see if we can put this thing back here. Oh, no brakes. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. First, or not first thing, the next thing is we're going to go ahead and put the sway bar in links up underneath Shrapnel here. Continue putting a bunch of parts on him that I've got sitting around. We are trying to get him ready to go. Back out onto the road soon. We got a track bar up front here that I'm waiting patiently on. You know how it is, parts never get here fast enough, but this new JKS track bar in here should be squared away. Ignore my, yeah, just ignore that. It's functional. I stand corrected. The bolt and nut that I was talking about in a previous video, about being part of the rear seat bracket that I pulled out of this thing, that was a lie. They go to that. So apparently, if you want to be able to chase threads and everything like that, you just have to do the painstaking bullshit of climbing up in here and disconnecting your sway bar end links, and then you can rob yourself of a perfectly fine sway bar and then chase some threads for a fucking extension. So yeah. Alright, change of plans. For whatever reason, my original hardware, which it says in the instruction manual that I got with my lift to reuse, does not fit. As you can see, hot dog down the hallway, we can't have that. So, instead my track bar showed up, so I'm going to install that. Let's see if we can't snap this thing in here. Let's see if this goes. So. This is why you keep your own hardware, because I would have the bolt went in there. Just took my, what you call it, stuff in here. Flag net, whatever you call those things. Confused me, a little bastard. There we go, got lined up. This hasn't drove in 2 years. I won't lie. I'm a little sketched out, but it's ready. Alright, so one of the biggest things on this Jeep was I had a dead steering wheel from like 12 to 3 o'clock originally. And I think part of that was due to the front axle sticking out further to the passenger side than it was supposed to. It wasn't centered. So, we're gonna go find out what the fuck happens here. If I see if it fixed my issue or not. But it brakes still, that's cool. I don't have any sway bars on this thing yet, so it's gonna wobble like a motherfucker. But it moves. Oh. This is a little fucked up, but that's okay. We can fix that. Let's take a trip around the block here, going on a bunch of right-hand turns and see what happens. Oh, I almost don't even remember how to drive this thing.